The nettle plant comes from the British heritage, and it is one of the most potent superfoods loaded with essential vitamins and minerals. Podcast www.3super.com. These plants are usually grown in patches and they are used and harvested widely for their numerous benefits. When it finds ideal conditions, the plant can be quite persistent at growing. Many times, you may come across a big patch of wild nettles in the garden and forests. Stinging nettle is an amazing wild herb that comes across as edible green and highly nutritious superfood that is widely found in nature. While picking the nettle plants, you should be careful because some of the varieties may cause stinging on the skin and result in rashes. What are the medicinal benefits of nettle plant? The roots and plant of the stinging nettle plant contain medicinal properties, and they are known to raise the testosterone levels inside the body. The leaf of nettle plant is specifically useful for bladder and kidneys. Some studies have shown that this amazing superfood can be useful in dissolving the kidney stones. It also helps in nourishing and purifying the blood to remove toxins and metabolic wastes. Stinging nettle, a medicinal herb. Nettle has been known as a medicinal herb and miracle herb since ancient times and perhaps much earlier. Whether dried as tea, brewed as a love drink, or even as a hair treatment, everything about the medicinal plant growing almost everywhere in the world is usable, i.e. roots and stems, as well as seeds and leaves. In popular medicine, nettles are used to promote physical purification, boost metabolism and cleanse the liver and bile. The medicinal herb does this because, like many other wild herbs, it also has a draining and stimulating effect. Nettle has also inflammation-relieving property. It also has a pain and inflammation-relieving property and has already been used successfully as a measure against arthrosis, namely without unwanted side effects, but with all kinds of additional vital and nutrients. By the way, nettles then lower blood pressure, strengthen the immune system, relieve medically proven prostate problems, support healthy hair growth, especially the seeds. Podcast www.3super.com. What's in it? Depending on the type, nettles contain 2 to 4x more iron than comparable amounts of beef steaks and twice as much as spinach. In addition, the wild herb comes up with a good dose of calcium, 6x more than in milk, vitamin C, 300 milligrams 100 grams, that's 10 times the amount of spinach, vitamin A, almost as good as carrots, potassium, magnesium, and sodium. Wow! Since nettles also provide high-quality protein, whole 7 grams 100 grams, they are an ideal herb for children. But this is where the question of optimal preparation arises. Using nettle in the kitchen. Do you like to cook with spinach? Then the use of nettles in the kitchen is certainly not difficult for you. Try nettle spinach or our recipe for hemp nettle pesto. Whether in risotto, fresh in salad, both leaves and dried seeds, or in a smoothie, there are no limits to your imagination. You don't really have to worry about the nettle poison anymore when blanching or cooking. Please do not cook, otherwise too many nutrients are lost. It evaporates just like in a smoothie or in a salad. Wetting through dressing is sufficient. If you want to be on the safe side, you can also wrap the freshly harvested wild herbs in a kitchen towel and roll them over with a rolling pin a few times. Nettle leaves aid in cleansing the toxins from the body and removes the mucus from the lungs. The superfood contains high amounts of iron, chlorophyll, thiamine,